So just yesterday, Tesla did finally roll out their long anticipated new referral program. And this has been talked about for some time. There's been leaks in code that talk about a referral program that's coming that's going to bring credits. And that's what we have in front of us. Now, although the referral program still only counts for solar products, there may be some changes to that coming very soon. So let's talk about that. So Tesla used to offer 1,000 supercharging miles for customers who purchase a new Tesla car, plus the person who referred them. Both would receive 1,000 supercharging miles. And over time, that can stack up. Now, those miles did expire after 6 months, but each time that you would refer somebody, it would extend the expiration date. The biggest challenge right now with that, though, is it's a use it or lose it system. So after that 6 months is up, you lose whatever you didn't use. And that's really put a lot of people in a bit of a pinch, because a lot of the Model Y volume, which is the highest volume car now, that all came around the pandemic, and not a lot of people were traveling. So there's a lot of you, including myself, who are sitting on a lot of supercharging miles that are going to expire at some point, or may have already expired before you got a chance to use them. So one of the things that we're going to be able to see is the opportunity to perhaps get some new supercharging miles that may indeed extend that expiration date. Tesla not that long ago did end that program, and no matter which car you bought, nobody got supercharging miles for free as part of that referral program. However, the solar products have continued to offer referrals for people. As a buyer, you would get a certain dollar amount off of your order, and as a referrer, you would actually get a check from Tesla for that referral. Now, there are some exemptions based on which state you're at. Some states have rules against any kind of credits for referring people, so that's still the case here, but Tesla is no longer offering those credits at time of purchase. Instead, you're now going to get loyalty points, and these points are going to be able to be used for a number of things, giving you the flexibility of not just getting supercharging miles in the case of a car, but also, you can use this for merchandise, you can use it for charging equipment, you can even use it for software downloads. So there's a lot of flexibility that's going to come with this, which is pretty nice. And again, like I said, although it's only for solar products today, including solar roof and solar panels, the way that it's written, it does say when you take delivery of your car or activate your solar product. So that insinuates that this is going to be coming back to cars as well. I think that's really great, because it's a great way to incentivize people to continue to get the message out. As you know, Tesla spends no money on advertising, and it's all word of mouth. So a lot of people like yourselves who are watching this video are probably part of the reason why Tesla has been able to get the word out by giving people test drives and so on. But with this new program, here are some of the caveats. So right now, there's only 2 products that can qualify for these loyalty points, and that is the solar roof and the solar panels. Both of those will give you 6,000 points, and we'll go into what you can use those points for later. But that is what you get for each order that is completed. Now, there are some new rules here as well, and basically you can only get those credits both ways, both the buyer and the referrer, if it is a new customer that is making that purchase. If it is an existing Tesla customer, then only the person ordering will get those points. You cannot be referred by somebody else. So basically cutting those referral credits in half, but still rewarding the person for coming back and purchasing more products. Presumably that'll be the same for cars if it does indeed roll out that way, and I think it will roll out that way. Traditionally, the solar business has not been anywhere near as large as the automotive business for Tesla. However, there's been a lot of focus on getting Tesla Solar to the next level, and a lot of that has been seen over this last year. Now, do remember, with the new tax credits that are going into effect, there's now going to be a boosted 30% tax credit for solar products, including battery storage. So Tesla Solar is sitting in a good position. So starting in 2023, there's bigger tax credits available for customers who decide to go solar. And if you're going to go solar, of course, Tesla has to be on your list to at least consider. We, of course, are going to be looking at doing that ourselves here at the new house, which we are finally in. And of course, we will be referring ourselves to get those 6,000 credits. What should we spend that 6,000 credits on? Should we get another wall connector? Should we get something else? So here's some of the items that you can get with those credits. Just one solar referral will get you enough points to buy a wall connector, which is an awesome benefit. You can get the Tesla one for 6,000 credits, which is the full amount you get for the referral, or you'd have to save up for 11,000 credits for the J1772. You can also get the CCS adapter for 5,000 credits, 2,000 supercharging miles for 4,800 credits, a pet liner for 2,900 credits. But here's where things, in my opinion, start to get really interesting, and it's the software downloads. And this is where you can really start to add value to your car if you get enough referrals. So taking a look at my loot box in my app, here's some of the breakdown of some of the software updates that you can actually get. You can actually get the acceleration boost for 40,000 credits. So that's still going to be quite a few referrals, but you can also get enhanced autopilot for 120,000 credits. And for full self-driving, 240,000 credits. Now that's a ton of credits, and it would take a lot of referrals to get there, but it is really cool that this is possible. So basically you could get a $15,000 benefit if you had 40 solar customers referred. So if you think about it this way, if you refer 7 new customers, you would be able to get the acceleration boost. If you were able to bring in 20 new customers, you'd be able to get enhanced autopilot. And if you're able to get 40 customers, you'd be able to get full self-driving, $15,000, which is a really awesome benefit if you're able to get that number of referrals. Now, do understand your existing referrals do not count towards this. So this isn't going to roll over. And maybe we'll get lucky and perhaps they will allow you to convert your existing supercharging miles that you may have into these credits, but we'll just have to wait and see. Overall, though, this is a new and exciting way for Tesla to add a new benefit to existing owners to not only get credit for continuing to come back for more products, but also to give them a new benefit that they will actually be able to use in however they want by bringing in new customers. For a long time, Tesla has grown by word of mouth. And a lot of this comes from people like you going to work, showing your friends at work, coworkers, showing friends at home, mom, dad, cousins, everybody. That's how Tesla has been able to grow so much and get the word out about how good the product is. So as this continues to evolve, of course, we'll keep you updated here. This is really exciting news. It's something we've been waiting for some time, and it's nice to finally see some of the details behind this new referral program. So let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts about this? Do you think that this is a good idea? Is this a bad idea? Also, when looking at the credits required for some of these new updates, what are your thoughts on, is it too many? Is it too expensive in credits to be able to get some of the things that you may want to get? Let me know in the comments. I do hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, of course, give it the thumbs up. If you haven't already, of course, subscribe to the channel as we continue to post content regularly. You can follow us on Twitter and Instagram @BeardedTesla. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll catch you next time.